This is London with Bitcoin Spike. What a day. What some price action we had, guys. Let's go over the details. Look on the right-hand side. This was the breakdown. Boom. Hit the like button if you're trading Bitcoin. If you appreciated the video yesterday as well, guys, great prep. Talk about the breakdown here. Given the signal to the VIP, check this out. Then we're going to go over the returns, and I'll give you an update on the breakdown right now out of the bear flag. But look at this. I say lines show a breach. Let's go, baby. That was on the lower micro flag. Boom. Guys, you know how the day went, right? Let's go, baby. Lines show a breach. The day went like this for catalog guys, for historical purposes. Freddie, 245%. Luke, way to trade, 197%. Boom, way to go, Luke. Way to go, Freddie. Look at Venus, 179%. Always in the mix, Venus. Liam, 142%, guys. It just keeps going. 80 grand on one trade. Boom. Way to go, VIP. Now check this out, guys. Venus with another 163%, 215%, both for Venus. Liam, another 228%. These are real, guys. Arturo, 448%, another 22.5K. Boom, 117K. 72%. Those are Arturo. Now, 2,247%. That would be mine. Boom. Nice, guys. In terms of additional Arturo, way to go. Venus more, 328%. And look, Arturo out of the pack, 1,482%. Way to go, Arturo. These are trades. Look at Freddie, 253%. These are all VIP trades. This is London with Bitcoin Spike. And yes, we came, guys, we decided to show up for the party, the Jackson Hole party. What's going on? Now, you understand the framework of what you're looking at here, right? You understand, we went over this 2 to 3 days ago. Understand this is also London with Bitcoin Spike, all right? Now, former hedge fund owner, private, non-SEC, and not financial advice. If you're trading Bitcoin, you need to be trading with the number one team. I've been telling you who it is. You guys know, over 130 VIP the first month, more than any other channel. Period, guys. You guys go research that. Now, we're in a macro bear flag. Boom, we've broken down. Who's excited? God, we want some lower prices on Bitcoin. Yesterday, we went through the details. Very solidly presented, guys, in terms of that TA message. Hope you appreciated it. Did you see today how the price action on Bitcoin, how it was a little slow leading into the discussion? It took a while to process. I discussed yesterday, not my favorite type of hedge. I want to know directionally, bang, we're going in a direction, right? I want a number, let's say a report, a figure to come to the market and hit the market, and bam, we're immediately directional. This was a kind of slow, soft delivery speech, et cetera, that we saw from Jackson Hole with Powell. Exciting nonetheless. We got the direction nonetheless. I'm just more of an explosive trader myself. Still traded heavily and productively. Guys, congratulations on the VIP trading. Now, looking at the figure to the downside, optimally, I'm going to say optimally, we would love to see this 11,275. We'd love to see it. You guys got that. We'd love to see it. We're going to have a little bit of an issue here. I'm just going to tell you guys, we're going to have a little bit of an issue on the daily. Just to look at this, guys, take a look at this. On the daily, this specific line here is a little troubling. Now, the 4-hourly cleans it up quite well. Guys, doesn't it clean it up quite well on that ascending line of support to match up with the parallel level of resistance required for the bear flag? See how clearly we're out of the bear flag. How exciting. I will tell you that there's not a trader, a real trader that I know, guys, who's been around crypto for a good while, who's proficient and who does not want lower prices. Guys, I'm telling you, I don't know anyone who doesn't want lower prices. Heavy cash reserves are parked, guys, below at lower levels. So, yes, we have that target of 11,275. Little bit of a challenge on that daily time frame. I want to shout out to the VIP also. Anyone who listened to our specific, this is just great, guys. Listen, anyone who listened to our specific video yesterday, the reverse triangle, what happened here? This reverse triangle, we actually hit the target. So if you traded that reverse triangle, I'm going to tell you, if you traded this reverse triangle right here to the upside, yes, you booked a positive trade at the amplitude of the carry-up feature of this specific breadth, or the amplitude here of this reverse triangle. You booked a trade. Ba-boom. And then things got aggressive. It's like the longer we stayed after that Jackson Hole meeting, it's just in terms of absorbing the information, things just slowly started to wind away from risk, right? We got that, I'd say that framework from Powell. What was it? Let's go over it very quickly. And yes, did you see this tweet? This is a great tweet. I want to make sure that you saw it. Nice bear flag. Fractal ongoing. We've seen this before. Daily momentum drop needed to complete bear flag to 11,500. No momentum drop. What is this? No momentum. If we don't have the momentum, then we don't drop to 11,500. But look at this chart. Very important chart showing the preceding. Let's see if we can look at this. The preceding bear flag up along the top, the secondary bear flag below. Yes, please look at this August 23rd tweet. Hugely important. Please take a look at that tweet. Please, I'm saying please, and hit the like button. That lets me know that you saw the tweet. If you hit the like button, that's my way of interacting with VIP. It lets me know that you saw the tweet specifically. I get a read receipt that you actually saw the tweet. You, individually. Part of being VIP, guys, has to do with market intelligence, me delivering information to you. So we've been looking at the MACD. I've been telling you the following, that the daily MACD is problematic, right? We just never got off of that. It was challenged by the 4-hourly. It was challenged by the 8-hourly, challenged by the hourly and the 30-minute, of course, by the 5-minute and the 1-minute. It was even challenged by the weekly. However, the daily has been relentless. Bottom line, the daily MACD has just been relentless. To the extent that that has been the nemesis thus far, I'm still looking for the daily to curve to the upside. That is the litmus test for me. You'll recall the micro feature here, the fractal here, with the bear flag. Pay attention to this on the daily. Do you recall the specifics of this rising wedge within, as we had laid this out for you, within the channel formation, rising wedge within the channel formation, and digging into the lower time frame, we identified the rising wedge yet again here, the rising wedge within the channel formation. It's nice when Bitcoin communicates to the traders. You see that fractal repeat. The rising wedge, yes, and the channel formation, that bear flag. So when we see things repeat like this, Bitcoin just showed us up top, boom, what she did with the rising wedge in that channel line structure formation. What did she do? She just repeated the move for the traders. Very impressive, very, very impressive. Now, in terms of pickups, in terms of hurdles, if you short Bitcoin, you know the following, that your shorts have levels of essential resistance. I'm going to go ahead and say this. They're equivalent to a level of resistance, and pay attention. This is London with Bitcoin Spike. So excited. We're heading into another weekend. Take a look at your levels of technical resistance. If you're trying to go down, pay attention. If you're trying to head to the downside, the shorts have as their hurdles. Let's say as their hurdles, okay? The Fibonacci's. Pay attention to the Fibonacci's. If you're convinced in terms of bears and acquisition right now, accumulation, you will be picking up at the 786. You may have just picked up at the 61H at the 65th, the golden pocket. You'll be picking up at that 86 and at that full completion level. These are entries for longs. Exciting to see additional downside price action. It's exactly what we wanted to see. I'd let you know that this star here, based on the parameters yesterday, was becoming a bit dim, right? It was really dimming out. Congratulations to all the VIP trading. It's one of our most successful days in the market. I could not be more thrilled to continue to welcome you to join our trade group. Now, yes, catching the moves in the back is what we do, but it's about the group. In terms of all the returns today, looking from the 22,000 to the 448% for Arturo, to Liam's 228, Venus 215, then another 163, an $80,000 trade, a 142% 100% trade for Leon, another 179. Venus, Luke again, way to go, Luke, 197%. Freddie with 245%. I love the charts. My man, J Mac, I love the charts. I'm going to feature because I love the charts. What's up, dog? What's up, my man? Way to go. Now, I'm bringing up the returns. I'm talking about the framework, 2,247. I can't cover all the returns, literally. Venus, another 328% at 1,482 from Arturo. Look, guys, 253%. I go over these because this is VIP. Look at the family, man. Look at Freddie, my man. Look, somebody knows how to mine crypto. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. But guys, you're all superstars. This is the group. Look at Venus. Beautiful picture. Venus, number one contributor. Venus, we're going to be building in 2022 and through 2023 and 24. We're so excited about the return. So excited about having you and VIP. Everybody, look at Arturo. What's up, my man? Great trade, 1,482%. I'm featuring VIP because these are the days that count, guys. These are the days. This is where the action is. Let's take a look again. Let's go to, I want to see Luke. I got to see Luke because he's trading today. Luke, longtime VIP. Love seeing the returns, my man. Love to see him. Luke, boom. Look at Luke, guys. Real family man as well, and we're just privileged to have you. We're privileged to have all of the VIP. I want to invite you to join this special group, the number one trade group. Boom, right here. This link will on Twitter or join from a desktop computer. Will get you through to where you understand hedging, where you understand leverage, and we'll do it where you're not overexposed in the market. Go ahead and hit the first pin tweet, I am VIP, and guys, that'll put you in touch with me. Respond to that first pin tweet. And if you're not trading with VIP, I already know you're not trading with the best because, guys, it's our group. It's what the best is all about. So, as we're looking at the qualifications for pickup, what are we going to say? My strategy has not changed. First of all, heavy reserve cash. You understand, we've been saying that since 69,000. Operating with heavy reserve cash. Bottom line. No one has told you that anywhere. I'm going to tell you anywhere for your specific crypto holdings, from your crypto altcoins to Bitcoin. What was it from, guys, straight from the horse's mouth from me? What was it? Heavy cash reserves. Heavy cash reserves. I'm talking about for lower levels. It's never changed. It's never changed. Still the same formula, heavy cash reserves. I bring up this chart. I like to bring something to the community after we do the invitation for the VIP. This is an important chart. Pay attention. Take your chart on the daily, please. BTC USD and USDT should comport. Now, if they should overlap, right? As we're looking at the breakdown right now of the level of, let's say, the breakdown of the bear flag, let's compare that, okay, as we look at the downside target. Now, guys, there's a downside target of the 50%. Understand this in terms of effectuating the entirety of the move. Repeat to the downside. Understand the 100% is the 11,275. But we could complete to 38.2. Some people may be satisfied at that point. Well, they're in a short, they're satisfied. They're going to take early at the 38.2, at that 19,700. Other people may push and say, well, I'd be satisfied at the 50% target, that 18,095. Another group says, well, I normally will be satisfied at that golden pocket, right? That's 16,485 or that's 16,049. Another group may always play to that 78.6 and say, well, I'd really like to see it get most of the way to the full target, the full expression, guys, of the target, that 14,194, or others may love that classic 86 as a step just shy of that 100% threshold of the target. That 13,185 would be that 86, and of course that full completion. Some guys will not go home unless they get this. That 11,275. guys. You understand with more risk, I just say with more aggression in the market comes more risk. More conservative, well, I'm happy at that 38.2. Right now, I'm happy. Right now, I'm happy at that 50%. Well, more conservative, more aggressive, down to that 11,275. Yeah, you start to run into that higher risk category. Nothing wrong with that if you can manage your risk. Now, in terms of that, if that's not the answer that you want, I can't tell you what kind of trader you are. You may be the most conservative trader in the world. You may have already booked your 23-6 short. You may have already booked the top level. I'm not going to tell you, well, you need to be more aggressive. You can manage your risk better than anyone. You know your cash position better than anyone. I present the information so that you can really find what type of trader you are, guys. Now, in terms of this parallel carry down of the resistance, boom, carry that down to this level of support. Would you please do that? Carry down a parallel level of resistance, boom, to support. Go ahead and do that to give yourself an idea of the magnitude and the level of importance. Yeah, if we talk about this, guys, this is an important level to hold. You know this. It's an important level to hold because it gives the whole dynamic of the channel framework to the upside. So it's a big catch. It just is. With that said, we'd love to see, instead of price action at the preceding, let's say this preceding 2017 high, December 19,000, boom, that's where we've caught up currently. We would be thrilled. Boom. Let's get down to these preceding levels on the weekly. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, guys. Oh, yeah. We'd love to see, okay, a return to this flat top resistance ascending line of support. Let's hammer into 12 grand. Coincides well, doesn't it, with that 11,275. Oh, if we can get down there, you're going to be looking at an incredible 2022 and 2023. You have no idea how exciting lower prices are when you look at the full spectrum, of your profits. It really, really is the key to profits in a macro cyclical asset like Bitcoin. I'll invite you one more time to join VIP. This is London, and we have the #1 trade group. Hit this link, and you guys know we will be trading. We'll be trading. Look at this bulldozer. I tell the VIP, bulldozers are parked below. Literally like heavy cash, parked below. Look at that thing just rounding around, all right? Not little, I make the analogy, right? We got some cash trucks around here. Then we got some bulldozers. Guys, make sure that the bulldozers are parked below. Heavy cash, always out of the equation. I tell the VIP, buy at support, sell at resistance, or long at support, short at resistance. Trade your patterns and hit your targets. And as part of that, I say the amount of each trade needs to be 1/100th. 1/100th on each trade of what a comfortably expendable amount of cash is to you guys, can be, okay? So it's easy stuff, guys. Buy at support, sell at resistance, or long at support, short at resistance, then trade your patterns and hit your targets. That's the VIP way to be. In addition, your trade amount is. You don't throw the bulldozer, boom, the big cash into every single trade. You don't do that, guys. No. What you do is you say 1/100th of a comfortably amount of expendable cash is my trade amount. It takes discipline. It takes consistency to remain solvent in this market, a solvent participant in this market. It's part of the framework of VIP. It's what we focus on. We have a lot of long-term VIPs. Shout out, guys. This is London, starting off another weekend with phenomenal returns. So excited to see the returns. Guys, I'm so impressed and just proud of the group. Guys, let's go get them. Let's go get them. You know that we will. We'll talk to you soon. This is London. Bye-bye.